Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes.
Shalom. Om Swastiastu. Nama budaya, salam kebajikan. Tabe salamat lingun nalatai. Salam sahujud karende malempa. Adil Katalino. Bacuramin kasaruga. Basenga kajabata.
Arus.
Good morning, honorable judges, respected teachers, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yessa Carolina Ajang. You can call me Yessa. I am 16 years old, and I came from Senior High School 1, Nanga, Bulik. It is a true honor and privilege for me to stand here before you today to deliver my speech. But first, if I told you that one choice you make today could change your future, would you believe me? Today, I would like to raise an issue about the insecurity of our young generation. Especially the fear of trying new things and a habit of comparing ourselves to the others. Have you ever realized that nowadays our generation is often called the most insecure generation? Many of young people out there, even in Lamandau, are still afraid to try new things because they always think about failure before even giving it a chance. And worse still, many of us fall into a habit of comparing ourselves to the achievements of others. Let's reflect these things to ourselves as a young people. Has this ever happened to us? If so, then we must throw it away because this is a harmful habit. Ladies and gentlemen, without we realizing it, fear has become a comfort zone for many of us. As a young generation of Lamandau, we must rise above those fears. We must dare to try. We must remember this. Every action that we take is a choice. So, if you ever feel jealous of someone else's achievement, ask yourself, have I worked as hard as they did? Yet still, if we look around us, we'll see so many of young people in Lamandau who has already broken free from their comfort zone. They dare to explore the potential without worrying what others might say. Let me tell you some facts. Based on report, beritasampit.com, 24 young people from Lamandau participated in an entrepreneurship training program. And even more inspiring, Borneo Indonesian News, a student from Polytechnic Lamandau won a national scientific writing competition. These examples prove that many of our young generation in our region who has already living in achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, still about trying to get out from the comfort zone by daring to try new things. It reminds me of my favorite movie, entitled Meet the Robinson. In that movie, the main character, Louis, was a boy who often failed his invention. But instead of giving up, he learned one powerful lesson. Keep moving forward. Seems like a simple message, right? But from that movie, I learned that failure had given up after his first failure. He will never ever discover his true potential. The same goes for us. If we let fear and insecurity control us, we will never know how far we can actually go. That is why today I want to invite all of us to change our mindset. Whenever you think, I cannot do it, turn it into, I can do it. This is the spirit of the motto I carry today. Keep moving forward. This motto teaches us that failure is not something to be ashamed of. Instead, failure is an experience, a lesson that brings us closer to success. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us keep moving forward. Do not fear failure, but use it as a stepping stone towards a brighter future. I am Yessa Carolina Ajang. Thank you so much for your attention.